Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Top gone while I'm leaning in my Cadillac. 84 bumper, kid pop, trunk belly crack, smoking hot, pulling up, jamming on my screw tape, candy wet, shining hard, gripping on my four-way, wood grain, wheels shining like a chandelier, diamonds all up in my grill, representing where they drill, sipping drink by the plank, selling white by the key. If you want a bird, 36, 17 to be, break it down, cook it up, cookies with that butter cutter, crumble, get you fucked up, higher than a good nut, slide up in my lack truck, let the seats back up, I ain't tripping on no pussy, bitch, I want my dick sucked. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain.
The piece, the change, the gangster hats, the alligator shoes with the belts to match. Catch me flipping in my leg with the back on slant. Got a slanted eyed freak and the back is fat. Chrome grill, wood wheel, and my fifth recline. Yo shit a sloppy jalopy, it ain't nothing like mine. Paid the cost to be the boss, so I'm a floss in this bitch. Plenty money, say honey, I ain't giving you shit. Now you can help me get paid, baby, ball with me. When you down with the trio, that's the way it's gonna be. My car feeling like a house, so the girl wanna stay. I be calling a bitch and she be calling me babe. Kyle.
Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain.
Lot of money, big money, got me shining so stunning. Don't trick, don't treat, stop playing with me, dummy. Highs on the lake, big boats and properties. Keep your funky ass pussy, might be filled with disease. Niggas think I'm moving keys, cause I got so many keys. Plenty cars, rental cars, to a row, hitting fees that went over your head like the new Tria has. Tria slide on the beach, muscle shirts to match. I'm a player ass nigga, been about my bread. When she called, that equates to some fire ass head. I'm talking Castle Gray Skull, I'm childish than the bitch. I don't mean no disinfect, but bitch, flick my big chaos.
Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain. Shorty wanna ride with me. I can see it in her eyes how she watching me. Is it the swingers, the candy or the wood grain? All this money, all the diamonds in my piece and chain.
1992, two of my brothers hit that state pen. 50 years between the two. Only God knows if I'm ever gonna see my niggas again. Damn, I send them money to keep on their books. Plus I lace them with the game about these hoes and these fake ass crooks. Just trying to keep up on this world. I look after my nephews and my brother's first pretty little girl. Cause I know they would do it for me if I was down in that filthy penitentiary. Still breaking hustles day and night. Watching out for the feds from the left, from the neck into the right. And all these haters, they be shot. Gossip, talking about why Leo never got popped. I did my dirt all by my motherfucking lonely. No witnesses, I'm the one and the only. Like I tell my niggas in the hood and on the block, it don't stop cause the motherfucking door's locked. It don't stop cause the doors is locked. But if that love stops, when you get popped, the boys said they wasn't real at all. They all foes just waiting for you to fall. It don't stop cause the doors is locked. But if that love stops, when you get popped, Them boys said they wasn't real at all. They all fold, just waiting for you to fall. Got friends everywhere like a cold stove, but the difference is you can't get it and go. Been there, still there, in there, out of there. Gray hair, wheelchair, or old pine box of old age. Still hanging on to the gangster ways. Still got a clip when you made front page. Trying to pass on people dead and gone. Babies now, old and grown. Niggas that got take paper loan. Made it big, they moved on. Out of sight, out of mind. I'ma be down to the test of time. Next year, you still in there. Nigga, reach out, I'ma be right there. If you call, I'ma pick up the phone. I'ma keep it real until you get home. Blood twins, nigga, thick or thin. Rock, paper, scissors, nigga, we gon' win. No time that you get fed up. One day the shit gon' let up. Until then, keep your damn head up. We touch down, but we gon' blow up. It don't stop, cause the doors is locked. But if that love stops, when you get popped, the boys said they wasn't real at all. They all fold, just waiting for you to fall. It don't stop, cause the doors is locked. But if that love stops, when you get popped, the boys said they wasn't real at all. They all fold, just waiting for you to fall. In May 64, 775. Life of a youngster, bouncing in and out of boys' home. My childhood's gone, now a nigga's grown. Only promised 3 hots in a cot. In time, that's what I chose, that's what I got. Bitch niggas snitch and plot, so I chin check them and choose to wreck them. They restrain me, they can't tame me. I'm an animal, always angry. Incarcerated at a young age. 15 years old, P18, front page. Miraculous and malicious. That's how you describe a nigga so vicious. I dwelled in this cell so long, I wanna visit the free world, but here's where I call home. And motherfucker female, fresh seats get links in they back for being soft like jail. These guards wanna ice me, wanna put me in a box, man, as if this game was hockey. But man, fuck a cop, cause like I tell my niggas on the block, it don't stop, cause the doors is locked. But if that love stops, when you get popped, the boys said they wasn't real at all. They all fold, just waiting for you to fall. It don't stop, cause the doors is locked. But if that love stops, when you get popped, the boys said they wasn't real at all. They all fold.
Come on, man. Shout out to Ricky Diamonds helping me revamp that record, you know what I'm saying? That was one of them records, man, that it had me with writer's block. That record right there and another one, I just couldn't move forward until I produced that record. And one more, I forgot what the other one was. But after I got that record produced, it was almost like the faucet turned on and I was able to get it on left and right. Yeah, I had my bag on today, cool. I had on my purse today. Shit, come on, baby. I had on my motherfucking purse today, you know what I'm saying, nigga? And I'm gonna tell you straight business, nigga. Niggas was trying to buy this bitch off me. Niggas be talking that shit. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Niggas be talking that shit, but about 3-4 niggas, man, where you get that bag from? Man, where you get them slides from? You know I like that. You know I like that. You know I like that and I love it and I want some more of it. Man, where you get that hat from? And look at me. Trill Gear Biz, homie. Trill Gear Biz, homie. I say them boys, they got some lit hats, man. They hats lit, my nigga. You know what I mean? I went to showing a nigga the hat, telling them, man, them boys got some lit hats over there. And nigga said, what it is? And he wrote it down. I said, why you be playing with people like that? I don't know. But yeah, so we gonna get down to business of why we here, why I push that button tonight. It's a bittersweet live tonight, folks, for every party involved. And I'll just say this. Those of you who followed me since 1992, as you just heard that song, I told you in the song way back then. 1992, my baby brother hit the state pen, certified at 15, but a gladiator from within. So my other brother went at 22. So did my oldest, all in at 9 deuce. So y'all niggas thought a nigga was just rapping. But I've been rapping my real life. From the motherfucking beginning. Goddamn bitch calling me this time of night. Fuck off my phone. Now I tried that old turn off the lights, do not disturb shit. That shit ain't work. You learn some more about technology. Cause obviously I don't know shit. Bitch didn't fuck my life up. Let me see. We gonna get it together, folks. I ain't no hoe boy. We gonna get this shit together. One way we gonna work it out. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you could hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you could hear me, because I don't know if you could hear me no more. The next person call my ass out. Somebody give me a thumbs up if they could hear me. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up, because I don't know if you can hear me. I can't hear you. You know what I mean? Now, I can't hear you, but can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up. But this shit pissed me off, man. Fucked up my train of thought. Okay, Dev's Head, we got a thumbs up and we got an ear in the building. We got James Wilson in the building. We got Dev's Head in the building. Fuck it, we still gonna have church. We still gonna have church. I don't give a damn if it's just 2-3 of us. Them niggas just miss church. So basically, I wasn't just rapping in the song, man. It was my real life. It was my family's real life. But to make a long story short, man, baby bro cost 60 years. And they ran it concurrent, so he had to do 20 years flat. So he left when he was about 16 and he came back 20 years later. You know what I mean? And let me say this right here. I screamed his name the whole while. I prepared a situation for us the whole while. I visited him the whole while he was gone. I sent them money, sent them letters. I sent them pen pals. I did everything a big brother was supposed to do and a trio nigga was supposed to do. And as he did his time, we corresponded monthly, weekly, whatever. And we made all these plans about this triple gold records, all this rap shit, this and that, this and that. Upon his release, which was a very lengthy time, it put a whole lot of stress and strain on my beautiful mother. But she got to see her baby come home. And I got to see my brother come home. I told him, I said, I want you to parole straight to me, my nigga. Because we gonna get to work. And I picked him up from the prison. I did. I picked him up from the prison. Now, it fucked his head up because when we left Huntsville, we stopped in a little old town. Could have been Conroe. Could have been Cut and Shoot. I don't remember what town it was, but it was a little bitty ass, little dusty ass, little musty ass town. Dirt roads and shit. No. So when we pulled over and we went to a store. Now, while we're at the store, a truck pulled up. 2 white kids and 2 white girls. 2 white boys, 2 white girls. Probably 20 years old, you know. Probably 25, you know. But they were younger. And when they got out, they say, he's a Leo. I said, you know me? Nah, I did the rapper thing. What's up? What's up? They say, that's Cartel? I said, how you know about Cartel? They say, man, you been screaming Cartel in all your music. That's him, huh? We seen him on the album cover you had. And I'm thinking to myself, these kids way in bumfuck Egypt, maybe mid-20s, they had to have my first mixtape I put out. Because that was the mixtape where I put a whole picture of my brother in the CD. And I put some information, free Cartel, blah, 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 whoop, whoop, wop, wop, wop. So I'm standing there trying to act like a rapper, man. But I really was feeling some kind of way. I really was like, damn it, boy. All that work you put in, it was really getting out there. So I say, yeah, that is Cartel, man. What's happening? They say, man, autograph picture. I say, let's do it. They say, could we get an autograph from him? I say, go ask him. I wanted him to feel how that felt. Coming straight out of prison, and strangers know who you are and want your John Hancock. And when they walked up to him, this man just got out, just did 20 years. He looking at him and he like, what? They say, man, can we have your autograph? And nigga say, you know who I am? Long story short, they like, yeah, this and that, this and that. He like, what? Come on, man. And he signed their autographs, took pictures. Man, that nigga say, damn, dog. I said, let me tell you something, nigga, this shit ain't even started. Nigga, when we go back home to PA, when we go to Houston, when we go to Austin, when we go to Dallas, when we go to Tyler, when we go to Waco, nigga, when we go around this bitch, niggas know what I've been screaming. And they's been screaming it too, nigga. They been waiting on you too, nigga. Welcome home, baby. Huh? Yeah. And it was very surreal. Long story short, what's up, Zay? When he came home, I knew I had my work cut out for me because the man been gone 20 years. You know how much the world changed in 20 years? It'll fuck your head up, some of the things that he didn't know how to do. He didn't know how to cross the street. You hear me? He didn't know how to cross the street. We went in Walmart and he didn't know how to use the self-checkout. Now, I understood. He's been in there. I've been out here. And every day I would pray to God. God, I know I got kids of my own. And I got people look up to me and depending on me. But please give me the patience to keep on leading and guiding those people. And now in the physical, my brother. And when I tell you it was some of the most difficult times in my life, you would not understand. You would not understand. But he was home. And when he came home, he was married. How he got married in prison, I'll tell you. I met a young lady while I was out and about doing my thing. And to make a long story short, we exchanged numbers to later engage in, having a good time or whatever. But upon us sitting with one another and having discussions and communicating, I elected that we were not the two to engage that way. I'm not going to disrespect the situation, But I'm just going to say, hearing each other's background, I decided that this is not the path neither one of us need to take. And at the time, the lady felt like I was so inspirational, and she had never came across a person like me. And she wasn't just willing to let me go like that. She said she wanted to be a part of my life in some kind of way. And I was saying, maybe you can call me sometime for just uplifting conversation, but I really don't have, an area where you fit. And so she told me that she was going through some things and she really was trying to connect to some positivity and change her life. And it hit me. I say, you know what? Here's something you can do for me. I say, I have a brother that's incarcerated. He be out in a few years. He could use a pen pal. And that was my only intentions, saying he could use a pen pal. She needed somebody to talk to, communicate with. He needed a pen pal. So I connected the two. I went on about my business. And then a few months later, I hear they got married. Now, my personal thoughts on that is just my personal thoughts. I ain't even got to get off into that. So when he came home, he was married. He stayed with me for a little while. That didn't go too right. And he went home. And he went with his wife. Now, to jump to speed, somehow the lady wound up dead. And he was accused of murdering her. 4, 5 to 6 months after he was out, he was right back in with a capital murder charge. He always told me he was innocent. I'm not a judge or a jury. That's my brother. But at the same time, a family, children, boys and girls, brothers and sisters, lost a loved one. So this being such a bittersweet thing for me to do tonight, I want to say, and I hope this reached their ears, sincerely, my condolences for the major loss you took with your loved one. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. All I know is my loved one is locked up and your loved one is no longer here. And I hate that even occurred. How, why, who, I don't know. But I hate it for y'all. And I hope that y'all have some kind of closure. And that's all I could say on that, because I would never want to be in that position. I would never want to imagine how that feels. So what y'all dealing with on y'all end, I can't imagine. But my condolences to y'all. God bless your family. Now, what we going through, he was given 2 options. He was placed on death row the first round. He spent 8-9 years on death row. And after spending 8-9 years on death row, a program, some attorneys got together and they fought for him to get him off death row. Their reasoning, it will astonish you, the hearts of these people. These people, these attorneys, fought tooth and nail, month after month, year after year, to make sure he didn't receive the death penalty. But because it is a capital murder, it's only punishable by 2 options. So says the law. Life without the possibility of parole, or death by lethal injection. So for the past 3-4 years, his life has been swinging like a pendulum. He's been on the middle of the fence, purgatory, being judged once again to either be back condemned to death or possibly get life without the possibility. We thought that this information was going to come to us sometime in December, but somehow things got accelerated and it all took place. He was resentenced here lately, and they took death off the table, and they gave my brother life without the possibility of parole. Now, that being such bittersweet news, I still haven't all the way consumed it. The attorneys spoke to me so sincere that it made me feel some kind of way that they loved my brother and cared about him just like we did, that they fought for him. And they were happy that he was happy with the sentence that he got. So after speaking to him, he asked me to give you guys the news and thank all of y'all who's been supporting, all the PA players that's been supporting, picking up that phone, sending a hard-earned money so he can have something on his books to use that phone, you know what I mean, and have something to eat, man. I appreciate y'all, dog. Every last one of y'all, you know, King Shoe, Gangster Nip, PJ, Ghost, Daddy, Rum T, Mike D, Remo. If I miss your name, Joe Moore, you know what I mean? And my kinfolk, Big L Roy, know what I'm talking about, Marcus, Young Heezy, no good, mother, you know what I mean? And every woman that picked that phone up to give him an escape, my uncle, my sister, my brother, everybody who participated, my kinfolk, my cousin, Lil T, Keisha, Tiff, Walina, hey man, appreciate y'all. Now, my mama is no longer here. And I'm sure this would have been just as bittersweet for her if she was, because at least she could go visit him again and maybe hug on him at a prison. But she's went on to heaven, and now that it's us here, the fight is not over. He's still gonna be, you know, incarcerated for the rest of his life. He's still gonna need the extras. So I take it upon myself to know and understand that ain't nothing changing. I'm still gonna have to shoot them letters. I'm still gonna have to pick up that phone. I'm still gonna have to delegate funds to that prison and keep him up. And I pray to God that he could spend his time without, you know, going through all that turmoil of the system. But he wanted me to come thank y'all and celebrate and pop 2 bottles. Now, I'm gonna drink one of them bottles, but if I'm having a good time, I might drink both of them. Deb's head, you know how I do. Baby, let me get them bottles. Let me get them bottles. This is a bittersweet celebration. Do you know what I mean when I say that? It's like, how can you be happy, but at least he didn't get death? You know what I mean? So, he happy about it. So that's what it is. It's a celebration, you know, if you will. If you will. It's a celebration. So yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah, Zay. Shit. I ain't got two brothers on death row, my nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't got two brothers on death row. You want some of it? You sure? So you gonna let me drink 2 bottles of champagne by myself? Huh? I ain't want to share it anyway. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be courteous. I really ain't want to share it anyway. You know what I mean? I'm a drunk. Hell yeah, I could drink 2 bottles. It's a celebration. But I need y'all in the chat to tell me which one we going. We going Rick Ross or we going Rick Ross white? Rick Ross black, Rick Ross white. All you got to do is say black or white. It don't matter if you're black or it's kind of sad. If you feel ain't nothing wrong with me, my nigga. But it don't matter if you're black or white. Ain't nothing wrong with me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm perfectly all right. It's even better than nigga throwing fucking dirt in my eye. You know what I'm saying? It don't black or white. What he used to be doing when he used to do this here? Huh? What was he doing? Was he shooting up dope? And when that dope kicked in, he say, "Come on, man." When that dope kicked in, "Come on, man." Everybody's saying blackout. Damn it, boy. Everybody's saying blackout. We ain't got no white. Y'all niggas prejudice in the motherfucker. Boy, these motherfucker prejudice in the motherfucker. These motherfucker prejudice in the motherfucker. Big Steph go. Boy, we ain't had a woman in here in so long. Fellas. I don't mean no disinfect Steph go, but we ain't had no woman in here in so long. Y'all get your dick out now. Go, fellas. You know what I mean? It's trying to run. No, let me quit being disrespectful. See, that's why we don't get no damn women in here. Y'all niggas let me sit up here and be disrespectful to the motherfucker. How you like me now? We going black. We going black, folks. I'm black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm blackity, black, y'all. I'm black, y'all. I'm drinking black, y'all. We drinking black for Cartel. He back, y'all. He back, but he going to prison for the rest of his life. But at least he could write some books. He could do some songs. And maybe talk to young niggas in there and tell them, hey, man, get your bitch ass out of here and never come back, nigga. Some of us will never leave this motherfucker. But it also gives him the opportunity, if policy change, if law change, maybe he have a possibility to get out there. I don't know. But all I can say is he haven't lived the average life. The majority of us couldn't imagine spending 30 years or better in prison. He's already, this is what I want you to understand. He's already spent 30 years in prison. You know what I mean? He already spent 30 years in prison. But we're going to get off all that sad talk. And we're going to try to get this bottle popped without wasting it. Baby, you remember last time I wasted my soda water? Give me a towel. And put that white one up. I don't want it to get hot. Oh shit. Oh shit. Give me the towel. Uh-oh. I'm about to nut. Give me the towel. I'm about to bust a nut. I'm about to bust a nut. Come on. Ow. Oh, you gotta let that bitch come out. Boy. You gotta let that nut ooze out. You gotta let that nut just ooze. So catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Yeah, man. So what's up, man? Hey, man, we celebrate, man. The homie say he want me to celebrate, man. So hey, it is what it is. Big Ronnie, what it is, man. Hey, Steph, go. Hey, I ain't mean no disinfect, baby. I ain't mean no disinfect. It's just we don't get a lot of female persuasion off in here. And just to see a female name off in here, One of them niggas might be jagging off on this motherfucker. Penitentiary in this motherfucker. What's up, though, y'all? I'm here for y'all. What's up, man? Yeah, that Huntsville, man. He gonna be in that Huntsville, Texas and shit. Fucking around and back at Huntsville. So I guess we back up on that highway, fucking around. You know what I mean? We back up on that highway, fucking around. Oh, and it is what it is. I'm gonna encourage him to finish his book. My book will be coming out soon, so I have a formula, and I'll be able to show him how to put his books out. He's also taken a liking to painting and drawing. So he's been doing some drawing. So he gave me encouragement back in the day when I lost the urge to be a rapper, man. He told me I was looking dusty. He said, "Say, bro." I said, "What's happening?" He said, "You're not looking like yourself." I said, "What you mean?" He said, "You're looking dusty and you're looking musty." I said, "Damn it, boy. You the one locked up." You know what I mean? He's like, "Yeah. But you out there free and you looking dusty and musty." I said, "Why am I looking dusty and musty?" He said, "Because you don't do rap no more. And you're not looking like yourself." Let me see. Is Cartel your blood, brother? No. That's just a nigga I know. That used to sleep under me in the bunk bed. Pissing in the bed like a motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, that's my baby brother. You know how many motherfucking fights I got in over that nigga? You know what I mean? You know how many fist fights I got in over that nigga? This is my other brother. He died. He used to like to go to the studio with me. He told me one day he could rap. And I let him get in the booth. And after being in there for about 3 minutes, I said, "Boy, get your goddamn hands out there. You fucking up my money." You know what I mean? You fucking up my studio time, boy. Get your goddamn ass out here. You know what I mean? Me can't here to play, nigga. Sit back and chill. And watch baby brother put it down. That's all you got to do. Sit back and chill and watch baby brother put it down. Yeah, he's starting to do these sketches. And I told him I'm going to produce some of them on some shirts. Gonna let him know. I got to get it remade, but we're going to turn this shit into some shirts. Some good ideas. Some good ideas. But yeah, that's my real brother, man. And we had a hell of a life growing up. We lived a very in-depth trio life. I know everybody see me these days, and I'm just as friendly as a box of puppies. And that's a good thing. But growing up in the battlefield, no man wants war. Growing up on the battlefield, no man wants war. But I'd rather be a warrior in the garden instead of a gardener in a war. You understand? I'd rather be a warrior in the garden instead of a gardener in a war. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. Don't let that go over your motherfucking head. Okay, that boy sent me about 5 drawings. That boy sent me about 5 drawings. Okay. Yeah. And he did a lot of time on every unit. He passed through Ferguson a few years. He got plenty of stories about Ferguson. But this one time on any unit you can name. And he survived. And he's still here. There's something special about every last one of us that's still here. Especially a brother I'll be talking to soon. It's gonna trip y'all out. But that's for a later date. Jeffro Codeine. Already, man. We're gonna do life. But when you get life at 50, it's almost over anyway. Nah. Oh, y'all caught me babysitting. Hold on. Baby, it's been so good. I just like to share a taste with you. I swear. Just kiss it. This bitch, hey, this bitch, look, this bitch. Ooh, that bitch. I can't even put it in words. Don't see it. See, you don't know how to drink it. That's why you don't like it. You can't drink it fast. Look, watch. You gotta put your mouth like this. You gotta let that bitch in. You gotta let that bitch. You gotta let that bitch just ooze in your mouth. Pause. I'm just saying, my nigga. I don't know how you got it. Nigga, you just try it. Fuck, I'm talking about. You gotta let it ooze in your mouth. Man, see, y'all niggas let a nigga sit up here and disinfect yourself. Y'all niggas wrong, man. Let me see. Soon as those cartel design t-shirts drop, let us know. I want to cop one. Yeah, man. Hell no, nigga ain't no ECA on them motherfuckers. Nigga, I got so many goddamn designs. It's a goddamn shame I got so many goddamn designs. Let me show you something right quick. This the shit that's on this way. Yeah, this the shit that's on this way, man. You can't drink that champagne too fast. Boy, I got some shit. I'm gonna fuck y'all head up. We got all these hats restocked. Watch this shit, nigga. I ordered a fucking Coogee Trill sweater, nigga. Nigga, I got this, that, and watch this fucking sweater, man. Shit's crazy, man. And I'm gonna fuck y'all head up, though. My nigga. It's for another show, but really, I'm just excited, cause dog, my nigga. Yeah, Holmes. Thought a nigga was playing, Holmes. I'm not playing, Holmes. I ain't come to play, yes. I did not come to play, Holmes. For all my motherfucking stump dying ass Mexicans. Showing love and shit, nigga. All my stump dying ass Mexicans always showing love, nigga. For my nigga Zay Sanchez, nigga. For my nigga Jesus Trevino, nigga. For the Ortiz family, nigga. Yeah. I'm the black Mexican. Oh, don't let that motherfucking don't you dig in your wallet talking about. Man, give me that green when that motherfucker, man, come on, me. But I got a cheat code now, goddammit. I got a hell of a cheat code. Now watch this motherfucking cool cheat code. Ooh, shit. Get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. I ain't trying to hit it. We ain't about to slow down. No time soon. And ain't trying to hit it. Look at that motherfucker. Nigga, that hoodie is tough and bad like churns in a toy store. That motherfucker ice water slaughter, baby. That bitch is ice water slaughter. You niggas ain't know how creative I was. But I'm about to show you. Okay, I'm about to show you. I just needed the plug and I needed the paper. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I got both. You did? I just needed the plug and the paper. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I got both. It's some incredible shit you can do when you got both. Now go on now. Get your motherfucking hoodie with your goddamn bucket hat. I guarantee you, wherever you go, somebody gonna say, man, what the fuck you got that at? You hear me? You hear me? I swear. Like niggas was asking me where the hell I get this motherfucking shirt, this trio hat, and all that shit. Niggas, where you get that from? And I'm sitting up there being modest in the bitch. Telling the nigga, yeah, man, just go to Trio Gear Diabetes. I'm advertising like a motherfucker for the homie. I'm the homie. You know what I mean? Just go to Trio Gear Diabetes. You know, I'm the homie, but I'm advertising like a motherfucker for the homie. Sometimes that's how you gotta do it. When they don't know who you are, you just leave them in the dark. You leave them in the dark. And you tell them you just promoting for them boys. You just tell them you promoting for them boys. They ain't gotta know you them boys. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story, man. Tell y'all a story. I remember I was a little child. Me and my brother would ask my mama, could we go play round the corner? Now the only problem with going play round the corner was we didn't say which corner it was. You know what I mean? Around the corner could be over there 10 blocks down the street around the corner. And that's how we got down. And we were wrong for that. We were wrong for that. You see what I'm saying? Because mama was only concerned that we was all right. We was just adventurous. So one day, we migrated about 12 blocks west. And we would go through this one neighborhood. We would go to a hood and then make a loop and go all the way around by the seawall and come all the way back home. By that time, we would have so much adventure and we'd be tired. And when we got home, we were satisfied. But we would pass by this one house. It was the way we broke through and migrated to the seawall. But it would be an old fat white man sitting outside on the porch. And we passed by there one day. Now we little children, 11, 10, 12. You did? Nobody was older than 12. It'd be about 4, 5 of us. Me, my little brother, and a couple more. And we passed by this man's house. And he like, hey, little kids, you want some candy? Yeah, little kids, you want some candy? Now, when you're a little child, you like candy. So obviously we said, yeah, sir. He said, well, here, little kids, come and get it. Yeah, come and get it. He said, matter of fact, let me get a handful. Y'all come get it.
Yeah, little kids, come get it.
So as we approached the porch, the bitch had on some boxer drawers. And so as we approached the porch, the bitch had candy in one hand and his little dick in the other. I say, stand back, retreat, retreat. And everybody like, what? I want my cat. I say, man, get your bitch ass back. And we step back. And as a 10, 11, 12-year-old child, I say, all right, bitch. I say, all right, bitch. That's how you rocking? What's the matter, little kid? You don't want the candy? Come on, man. Get the candy. Nigga, fuck you and your candy. And then I took my little brother and my friends the other way. They said, man, I don't like you, man. That nice man was trying to give us some candy. I say, unfortunately, there wasn't a nice man. I say, y'all didn't see what he was doing. They said, what he was doing? I said, he was playing with himself while we was on the way to get the candy. They're like, what you mean? I say, nigga, the nigga was playing with his motherfucking dick. They say, what that mean? I wanted the candy. I say, man, fuck that whole ass nigga. They say, oh, he was disrespecting us. I said, yeah. They said, okay. We went on about our business and we went to the seawall. We had a good time and we played. But when we was about to leave, we went back to those thoughts of what that boy was doing on that porch. And we devised a plan. We're going to go on back down there on another day. We hope to catch him on that porch. Everybody had big old rocks. Niggas had pockets full of stuff. I got a pocket full of stone, motherfucker. I got a pocket full of stone for real. And we went back round them, nigga. He was on that porch. His head double the candy.
Oh, y'all came back. Yeah. Look here, go get the candy. Come on, look here, go get the candy.
We like, yeah, we want that candy. And we walked up towards that porch. And I said, fire in the hole. Man, we bombed that bitch up with them rocks, nigga. We rocked that bitch, nigga. We rocked that hole, nigga. We had that old ass nigga hollering, nigga. We ran his bitch ass in the house with them rocks. And we stood in front of that nigga house like grown men. You bitch ass nigga, bitch, we see you, we gonna beat you. Nigga, we was children. We were children. The end. Come on, man. That's a hell of a motherfucking story, man. I don't know if it was true. It is. You know what I mean? See, that's what I like about them trill stories. That motherfucking trill story be real in the motherfucker.
Come on, get the candy, boy. I got some candy in here. Go get it.
Now, let me ask y'all something. Knowing who y'all were at 10, 11, 12, none of us was older than 12. Knowing who y'all were at 10, 11, 12, What did y'all do if y'all were in a position like that ever? Or what would you have done? You ain't got to get too in depth, but just tell me what you think you would have done with the 12-year-old mind that you had. See, if I was 12, my brother had to be 10. What would you have done? We wasn't them little boys that you get booted. Nah, we wasn't them little boys. We were them little boys that would kick your ass. We were them little boys that were gonna find a way how to get your bitch ass. You know what I mean? I remember this old school nigga used to throw rocks at us. Fat bitch could throw. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was old white man. White man sitting on the post. But this old big old fat dark skinned nigga used to see us, man, and just woo, nigga used to be throwing asteroids at us, dog. Jeff's head said you gotta fight to survive. Hell yeah. But this big fat nigga used to be throwing asteroids at us. And I'm thinking to myself, man, it's a grown man throwing rocks at us. They can't be real rocks. Boop. Nigga, that bitch ass nigga hit me. That bitch must have threw 2 rocks at a time. Cause one of them bitches hit me in my head and one of them hit me in my chest. I say, damn it, boy. Come on, man. I told my little brother, them bitches was still incoming. You know what I mean? I told my little brother, hey, he throwing real rocks. My little brother say, no shit. I said, I tell you what though. It's on now. Nigga, we went and got a duffel bag full of rocks. Nigga, we came back to like the motherfucking United States Army around that bitch. Nigga, we had a fucking bag of rocks over our goddamn shoulder, nigga. Walking slow. Walking through that nigga hood, making noise and shit. Talking loud, saying nothing. Hey man, you remember what mama said? Hoping that bitch ass nigga hear us. And he did. He bought his big fat ass out the house, eating on a biscuit dipped in butter and jelly, and we fired his big fat bitch ass up. Nigga, I think I threw so straight that time, nigga, I knocked that motherfucking biscuit out that bitch. Nigga, we rocked that nigga ass to sleep. We rocked that nigga so goddamn long, boy. We rocked that bitch until he called a truce. I heard at one time we were rocking that hoe so hard, that nigga said, I'ma tell y'all mama. Man, we rocked that nigga ass so goddamn good that mama came outside. What the hell going on? Bip! She had to duck back in the motherfucking house. We'll hit your ass too, bitch. Fuck that fat ass nigga and you too, hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's on around this bitch. But on some real nigga shit, when I grew up, that big old motherfucker loved me, man. When I grew up, that big old motherfucker used to tell me, nigga, who fucking with you, nigga? I knocked that bitch ass out. And this was an old, big old, I don't know how this nigga, if this nigga ever got a piece of pussy, he had to pay for it, I swear. Nigga looked like a whole motherfucking bear. You know what I mean? And he worked on cars, you know what I mean? And he was dark skinned. So the bitch ass nigga was all on his hands, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was funky, you know what I mean? He one of them old niggas, you don't give a damn, old country ass nigga. Living with his mama eating buttermilk biscuits and grape jelly. Out there harassing the goddamn neighborhood kids. Hey, them rock fights was a motherfucker. A lot of these niggas y'all see these days trying to walk around like they got war wound for penitentiary. Them niggas got gassed in the head by a goddamn rock fight. Nigga, when we grew up, the kids these days could not fuck around and stand where we grew up, nigga. Nigga, we used to shoot each other with pellet gun. Nigga, I remember my mama sent me out the house one day. We had a little window in the kitchen. You could see El Paso Street. I was about to call it Boulevard. A PA nigga would have roasted my ass. Bitch ass nigga, you know that ain't no Boulevard. You could see El Paso from our kitchen window when you washing dishes. You washing dishes, you can look out the window and see El Paso. And so my brother would be right around the corner at his partner house. Shout out to Adrian. And he had a homeboy, who was actually his cousin, big old dumbass nigga named Steve. That bitch was mean. He was like one of them Addie Haskell niggas. He was like one of them niggas on Leave It to Beaver. In front of your mama is yes, ma'am. In front of your daddy is yes, sir. And as soon as they turn their head, he slap you upside your motherfucking head. Bye, y'all. Mama, what's wrong? Steve hit me. Come on, man, I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? He was that type hoe ass nigga. And my mama gonna tell me one day, I've been calling out the window for your brother. He won't come home. But I see him over there. Maybe he can't hear me. Go get him. And I'm just going around the corner. You did? I'm just going around the corner. So I tell my little brother, hey, man, come with me. I'm finna go around the corner. He's like, hell no, I'm eating ice cream and cookies. Fuck you. So I put on my sissy shoes. I put on my flip-flop with the toe in the middle. The thong song. Thong, the thong, thong, thong. I put them motherfuckers on. Because I'm just going right around the corner to deliver a message. Now, if I knew I was going to World War II, I would put on my goddamn tennis shoes and I would have tightened them hoes up tight. But I was going on down there to say, hey, mama say come home. And this just a simple message I'm delivering. And I get around there flapping my motherfucking slippers and shit, looking like a bitch. You know what I mean? I wasn't intending to look like a bitch. I just put on my goddamn flip-flop. Mama say come home. And that's all I said. But when I got in the yard and say, hey, Ray, huh? Mama say come home. Steve say, oh, you little bitch, you snitching, huh? Nigga, my mama say, that nigga slapped me, paya. I say, oh, you bitch ass, old funk ass nigga. And that nigga pulled out a gun. That nigga pulled out a gun. Somebody say, Ricky! And I turned around and I could hear my brother like, it's just a pellet gun. I'm like, so? Then I hear him like, man, don't shoot my little brother. And I heard that motherfucker go off. To make it interesting, I'm gonna say that hoe said, pow. Nah, that bitch said, Pit. He missed me. I started zigzagging. Yeah, bitch, you missed me. Then that nigga put that switch on that hoe. Pick. Man, that bitch ass nigga shot me in the back of my calf and in the back of my thigh 2-3 times. Damn it, boy. Now I'm crawling on the street. Trying to make it back home. And all I hear Big Brother say, man, why you did that? And I turned around. I said, when I grow up, I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass. And he shot me again. And I died. The end. Nah, man, nigga shot me again, man. I went home, man. Nigga had to broke my skin. Nigga had to whip me up, man. Nigga shot me with some motherfucking BBs. My mama slapped the shit out of my brother. She said, you go around there and you kick Steven ass. You like, nah, that's my friend. If that was your friend, he wouldn't shoot your little brother. I said, don't worry about it, mama. When I get big, I don't care what day it is, what time it is, I'm going to kick his motherfucking ass. She said, boy, don't be cursing. I said, mama, could I curse just this one time? She said, yeah, you did get shot. Go ahead. I said, I'm going to kick his motherfucking ass. She said, I like the way that shit sounds. Say it one time. I'm going to kick his fucking ass. She said, all right now, motherfucker. Come here so I can put some alcohol on that shit. So, as the years passed, I was doing my push-up and getting ready. when I see him, I'm gonna kick his ass. And so one day, he was in an incident with some niggas. And them niggas was gonna jump him. He didn't run though, you did? Here's the interesting thing about this story. He didn't run. He told them niggas, come on. I want you to come. Like he invited them to kick his ass. And when them niggas got closer to deliver that ass whipping that he probably deserved, that son of a bitch pulled out a hammer. You know what I mean? Hammer time. Hammer time. That nigga went to beating them niggas' ass with that goddamn. That nigga was busting. Hey, that nigga put knots on niggas' heads and split niggas. That nigga was stomping. This nigga beat up by 3-4 niggas with that hammer. And I say all that to say, I took that shit off my mind. When I grow up, I ain't fucking with that bitch ass nigga. That bitch ass nigga might bust me in my motherfucking head with a hammer. He got that one. He shot me. He got that one. There will be no further retaliation on this here case. Case closed. You know what I mean? And then after that, I heard most stories about him. He one of them bright-skinned niggas. And because he one of them bright-skinned niggas, they thought he one of them soft niggas. But see, you got to be careful. Because every bright-skinned nigga ain't soft. Some bright-skinned niggas is off like a light. You know what I mean? Some bright-skinned niggas is off like a light. I'm talking about switch is broke. And this was one of them niggas. As I got older, I started to learn him a little better. He was retarded. Straight nigga. This son of a bitch was retarded. But not retarded in a redundant way of I can't spell A-E-I-O-U type shit. He was retarded in the way that this nigga did not give a fuck. And I dug a little deeper to find out what was the source. I think I missed my calling. I should have been a psychiatric. I should have been a psychologist. Because I was analyzing this nigga, getting analytical data from this nigga when he was, damn near 20 and I was damn near 14, 15. So what make you shoot me in the back of my leg? What were you going through? Bitch ass nigga, shut up. I'll shoot your ass. I believe you will, sir. So let's just skip that question. Next question. So what do you think make you so angry, sir? Why are you always so hostile? And all of a sudden, the front door to his house swung open. And a tall, dark-skinned man leaned out the screen door and said, "Still whining? Get your bitch ass in here before I knock your motherfucking block off." I said, damn it, boy. There it is. There's the motherfucking source. We found the problem. This nigga Pappy used to beat his motherfucking ass. So all he was doing was learn behavior. Y'all sitting here playing with a nigga who be fighting with his daddy. That's why he kick y'all ass, because he was already fighting grown ass me. And in that instance, I forgave him. Well, I forgave him when he beat them niggas ass with that motherfucking hammer. But when I seen his daddy come outside, I was like, damn it, boy. If I grew up with a daddy like that, I'd probably be walking down the street smacking niggas' ass in the head with a hammer for the fuck of it. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, after I finish this bottle, I'm gone, man. Say, bro want me to come through and celebrate with y'all, man, and I'm just going back down through there. You know what I'm talking about? I think I done changed, though. I normally finish the whole bottle with y'all, but I think I done changed because I'm getting full. You know what I'm saying? I ain't who I used to be. I don't think that shit, nigga. Hang it up. And I'm getting hot. God damn, nigga. That lip, hey, boy. That motherfucker, that man. Shit. That motherfucker liquor. Damn it, boy. That motherfucker liquor bring that. what they call it spirits. That goddamn liquor brings up my body, you motherfucking ass. You know what I mean? Baby, I think I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish that bottle. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish that bottle. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all one last story before I go. Now this is a kicker. Me and my little brother was at school. I don't think I want to finish this. I'm not like I used to be. You know, I used to take these things down easily. But I used to drink both, huh? Damn it. I got videos where I drink like 240s. You remember that one New Year's? How many bottles did I actually drink? I drank a lot. It's a contest. Yeah, place this away. Maybe I'll have it for breakfast. Maybe I'll have it for breakfast. Can't waste that liquor. Zay, you a drunk. No, let me quit. Zay said you can't waste that liquor. Come on, man. Hey, we gonna kick it with Zay then one day. I met Zay and his wife. Yeah, good people, man. That's why I like good people. Yeah, we was in Houston. Matter of fact, he met Corey too. He took pictures. I'll show you pictures and all that. And we met Jesus Sanchez.
Oh yeah?
I'm drunk. Nah, so check it out, man. We at school one day. This is the worst feeling I ever felt. Okay, guys. Baby, bring me a bucket. No, I'm bullshit. I remember one of my birthdays though, boy, I threw up like a motherfucker. Look, one of my birthday, this is how fucked up my birthday was. My family threw me a party. And I was the only guest. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else came but me. Huh? I had so much motherfucking liquor and chicken and I wish one of y'all would have shared that shit with me. And I say, you know what? Young Heezy. He said, huh? I said, man, you gonna sit here with your daddy on his birthday and have a good time with me? He said, yeah, pop. And that bitch sat there and drank about 2 drinks, smoked 2 blunts and left. Motherfucker. And I got all this damn liquor. And I drank that shit. Going back to my childhood. My kids watching me like, you know what I'm saying? My kids looking at me like, damn it, boy, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? But nah, so here's the story, man. I should have been a better brother at that moment. But I was afraid. You know. I hate these stories in my memory and I'm able to tell it. But here it is. One day we were at school. In the pecking order at school, there was a bully. He was quite ugly. He used to wear sweatbands on his head. He used to sweat on the top of his lip. Now, they say those who sweat on the top of their lip are very mean, huh? And I just assumed he was mean because he used to bully people. And I never was on his radar to be bullied. Like, he popped me upside the head every now and again. That was regular. Like, hey, get your bitch at, hey, what's going on with you today? You know what I mean? And I wore bifocals at the time. I wore bifocals proudly, like I knew nothing different. I couldn't see without my glasses, so I wore bifocals. It was my regular get up. I'll show you. I ain't no hobo. I'll show you. I'll show you the kid that did. Give me a second, folks. I'll show you who I'm talking about. Maybe you can relate. Maybe you were this kid also. If you was this kid, give yourself a hug and tell that inner child everything turned out okay. Okay? Everything turned out okay. Hi guys, I'm Herbert. Nice to meet ya. So this kid was at school just trying to fit in. And the bully was checking niggas. He was standing around a group of kids and he just went to slapping niggas. Like, nigga, I'm the bully, nigga, bona fide, nigga. And then he blew out his cigarette. Yeah, the bitch ass nigga smoked cigarettes in elementary school. And dad a nigga to tell on him. So the nigga hit his cigarette on the playground. Nigga, I beat any one of y'all bitch ass niggas up. You sure will, boss. And then it hit me. My little brother went to school at the kindergarten yard, which was across the street. And I always told him, I say, don't you ever cross this street. I will cross and come get you when it's time to come home, but don't you ever come over here. I didn't want to expose him to the devastation that was going on across that street. But one morning, he took it upon himself to ease on over there. He snuck off his playground when the kids, snotty nose, falling on the ground, pooping in their pamper, having a good time. Didn't know no wrong. Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? It was safe over there. But when he crossed that street, he was amongst sharks and gorillas, microphone fillers. Who said that we ain't dope dealing with? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, boy. Yeah, the nigga was amongst sharks and gorillas. Well, pussy niggas in one bullet. Just put it like that. He was amongst pussy niggas in one bullet. I was one of them pussy niggas. I ain't gonna bullshit you, boy. Look at me. Look at me. Come on. You know I'm a pussy nigga. Look at me. I don't even know how to smile. Nigga, I'm annoyed. I don't even know how to smile. Shit, I ain't got no edge. Nigga, my afro ain't all the way puppet up. Come on, man. Nigga, look at the colors I got on. The shirt I had on was a yellow shirt with a white body with red, white, and blue USA on the motherfucker. And I got on a goddamn blue cat hair jacket. I don't know where my mama got that shit from. Damn it, boy. Did you dig in the bottom of the Christian Center? Did you dig in the bottom of the Christian Center basket and get that motherfucker? Come on, man. Where did you get that cat hair from? Nigga, my mama thought that bitch was a fur. Mom, this is cat hair. You know what I'm saying? No. So I'm at school like that there. And my little brother come on, migrate across that street. And the bully saw him. And when the bully saw him migrate across that street, he walked up to him slowly and he put his arms around his shoulders in the arms of the angel. And I said, now isn't that sweet? The bully is comforting my little brother. I knew he had a nice bone in his body. The world is gonna be A-OK. But then the bitch ass nigga started constricting like a snake. He started wrapping his arm around my little brother's neck. And I say, he really liked my brother. He's embracing him with a beautiful hug. But then I seen my brother drop his crayon box. And the crayons rolled on the street, the oranges and the blues. A couple of them went in the gutter. And my little brother started turning purple, like a California raisin. And my little brother couldn't utter a word, but he had his hands around the man's forearm, like, ooh! And then I reacted. I went into action. I said, hey, you're playing kind of rough. Could you possibly loosen up the choke? Come on, just a little bit. Get your bitch ass away from me. Okay. But then it hit me. He choking the shit out your little brother. And I went back over there. And I stood firm in my pro wings. And I say, come on, man. Let him go. He say, bitch ass nigga, you next. I say, well, get that off. Go on, finish. Go on, choke him out. If you got to choke him out, go on, choke him out. Go on, get that off your motherfucking feelings, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'll assume the position next. But then he went in the third gear and he was choking my brother. The tears came out. And I say, fuck it. I grabbed his hand too, but I ain't put no pressure on it. I just let him know I was there like a cat. You know what I'm saying? Let him go. But finally, after everybody was like, let him go. He finally let him go. And he dropped to his knees, crying profusely. He said, oh my God. I'm going to tell Mama. I say, damn it, boy. I done fucked up. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I done fucked up. I was more scared of Mama than I was of this cigarette smoking, sweating on the top of the lip, black ass motherfucking bully. And I picked up every little crayon I could. I tucked it back in the box with the grass and the rocks that was stuck to the motherfuckers. They were dirty. I was blowing them holes off. Putting them back in this little box. They used to give us a King Edward cigar box. Put your Crayolas off in there. And I put them Crayolas off in there with the dirt and the grass. And I say, little bro, you all right? He said, man, you a punk. I said, I ain't no motherfucking punk or no faggot. I might be a punk, but I ain't no damn faggot. No, I ain't no punk. I might be scared, but I ain't none of that shit. You shouldn't have brought your ass over here, boy. I told you it was sharks and gorillas over here, microphone fillers. Who said that we ain't dope dealing wizards? You know what I'm talking about? Presidents get killed here. I told you not to bring your goddamn ass over here. I was stunting. I was talking tough to my little brother. And he said again, I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck what you do. When I get home, I'm going to tell Mama. I'm like, damn it, man. I'm a man. And I thought about it. This nigga, he'll love ice cream and cookies. I said, my nigga, when I get home, I'm going to buy you a whole pint of motherfucking ice cream. I'm going to buy you a motherfucking 2 packs of 50-cent cookies and a Coca-Cola. He looked at me and said, huh? I said, I'm telling you straight business, nigga. I'm going to buy you a Coca-Cola, 2 packs of 50-cent cookies and motherfucking pint of cookies and ice cream, cookies and cream ice cream, nigga. Nigga, I got that for you. I hate that you had to go through that shit. I was about to kick his ass. I say, but to make this shit out foul, I'm gonna do that. He say, what you trying to bribe me not to tell Mama? I said, man, don't tell Mama that shit. I get you them cookies and cream ice cream and them pack of cookies and that Coca-Cola and we square, huh? You ain't gonna tell, right? He said, nah, I ain't gonna tell. But I couldn't peep game back then. All I heard now when I listened is, I'm gonna tell mama. But he say, nah, I ain't gonna tell. And my dumb ass went to work. When that motherfucking bell ring, I walked up to my teacher. I say, Miss Carol, I know I'll be looking at your boot. I mean, Miss Carol, you got 50 cents. Miss Carol had a big old boot. Miss Carol got a big old butt. You know what I mean? Miss Carol, you got 50 cents? She like, no, you po broke nigga. Get the fuck out of my way. The bell's rung. Like, it's over. Like, get your poor nigger ass away from me. Like, I'm only here for a paycheck. That's why you're felon, motherfucker. Think about it. You're felon, aren't you? I'm like, yeah. Get your fucking ass away from me. Okay, Miss Carol. See you tomorrow. You know what I mean? I love the way you smell. You them score motherfucking candy bar, smoking on them goddamn long ass cigarettes and smelling like coffee. God damn it, man. That shit was attractive. But fuck all that. I had to get this motherfucking $3. Nigga, I went to walking down the street nigga knocking. I went to nigga knocking. What's nigga knocking? You knock on the random person's door, and when they open the door, you beg. You got $1. Get your goddamn ass out my yard. Yes, ma'am. And you go about your motherfucking business. I nigga knock, but I forgot I was nigga knocking in the motherfucking poor neighborhood. Ain't nobody had no goddamn money. So when I got home, now she wasn't smoking them Virginia Slim. She smoking them brown motherfuckers. With the pretty brown, them skinny, pretty brown motherfuckers. I think they were called Moors or something. I think that was called Moors. I stole one day. I stole one day, and I was walking out from school smoking that son of a bitch. I think it was called a Moor. It was long, it was skinny, and it was black. What was it? A Moor? I don't remember. But I'm walking down the street smoking that motherfucker. Yeah, nigga, I'm walking big. I'm blowing big smoke in the air. I say, this is Miss Carol smoke. Coffee drinking motherfucker. Bitch probably was a whole dope fiend. Bitch was fine in the motherfucker. That bitch choked me one day, my nigga, but that's a whole other story. I probably be getting off of here, but let me finish the story. So I get home and I go to a couple of places. I go to my homeboy house. His mom and them, they be saving change in a little corn roll. I say, shit, I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to go over there and steal some of this shit. Yeah. I gotta go over here and give me a motherfucking roll of pennies or something. God damn it. I went over there and they must have felt my thieving spirit. They wouldn't even let me deep off in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even get off in that bitch the way I wanted to, so I couldn't even get by them goddamn penny rolls. I said, damn it, boy. So I made it home and we had a few cars in the yard. I said, I remember when we vacuum cleaning, we be sucking the shit up out some chain. Boy, I went in every car and I went to digging in every seat. Nigga, I bust my cuticles up, nigga. My cuticles was bleeding like a motherfucker. I came up with about 75 cents. But I had one more car to go fuck with. That Lincoln Continental Town car used to be parked all the way by our goddamn sliding door. My mama couldn't figure out what was wrong with that bitch. She gave it away to a nigga, and that nigga had that bitch running the next day. Hello, man. That nigga say, tell your mama I said thank you. That bitch needed a battery. You know what I'm saying, man? Women have give some shit away like a motherfucker. But yeah, man, I went dug in that motherfucking Lincoln Town car, and boy, I got damn near $1. Now, nigga, I got $1.75. Now I'm going in the house. Yeah. There's so many couches in this motherfucker. Now, you might have to smell a little butt dust. You know what I mean? You might have to smell a little fat dust, but you got to get on off in there. There's no other way for you to get off on in them cracks and crevices and get them coin unless your nose is next to that seat where nigga is just sitting there fighting like a motherfucker. That was a wet one. I got to go to the restroom. Bitch ass nigga, you this shit. No, I'm just saying though. Bunch of fat dust, but I dug off in that bitch and there it was. I came up with them $3. And I went walk to the store. Boy, I was shit. I was tired of the motherfucker. I had been to school all day. I had been begging. Finally, then I walked to the store trying to get this shit before mama get home to please this nigga. So this nigga won't tell mama what happened. And man, I fucked around, went to the store and I bought that nigga some Chico sticks. I bought that nigga motherfucker a pint of ice cream, 2-pack of 50-cent cookies, and a goddamn 16-ounce ice cold Coca-Cola. Come on, man. I did take a sip out that motherfucker. You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't have did that, but I sure took me a sip out that motherfucker. Nigga, I was tired. Nigga, I had been waking. You know what I mean? And I delivered that shit to that nigga like Uber Eats. I bought that shit to that nigga room like Uber Eats. I said, here you are, sire. I've delivered what you've asked. That nigga looked at me and bust them goddamn cookies open and ran through that shit. And that nigga was scraping the last bottom of that motherfucking pint of ice cream. All you heard was that nigga was that nigga spoon. That nigga was trying to get his spoon dirty. And nigga say, I'ma still tell. This motherfucker that ate all my goddamn bribery and told me he still was gonna tell mama. Damn it, boy. Nigga done fooled me again. I started to choke his motherfucking ass. I started to ease on over there and choke his ass out. I think I did kind of stand over him and say, bitch ass nigga. But then I thought about it. Why you didn't do all that aggression with that nigga? And so I said, fuck it. If he tell mama, he tell mama. And mama came home from work and a nurse uniform. Hey, Herbert Jane, come here, baby. I gave mama that hug because I knew I say shit. After she hit his news, she ain't gonna want to hug on me. And that nigga ran down the stairs, rambunctiously like a motherfucker. That nigga ran down the stairs galloping that nigga jumped over 5 steps. And my mama say, hey, baby, what's the matter? He bust out crying. This bitch ass nigga then reenacted the shit that happened earlier with a full tummy. And that nigga say, mama, Herbert Jr. let a boy his age at his school choke me and I dropped my colors. My mama say, oh, baby, come here. He did what? He choked you? She say, oh, baby, it's going to be all right. And she kissed him on his motherfucking head and she gently swayed him off to the left. And then she told me, come here. I said, no, you come here. She said, nah, come here, motherfucker. I said, no, you come here. And I'm trying to back up the stairs like a goddamn vampire and the goddamn sun about to come out. I'm retreating like a motherfucker. You know what I mean, nigga? I'm backpedaling like, and man, that woman moved fast. She say, bitch ass nigga, you let a nigga do what? And I was about to answer her. And before I could answer her, she went to the goddamn east side, came around to the north, the south, and the west, and y'all slapped me in my motherfucking mouth. I say, damn it, boy. Did you have to do that? She grabbed me by my motherfucking USA shirt and scrunched that hoe up. And she picked me up against the wall. She said, you bitch ass nigga. You let that nigga choke your brother? I said, I did. She said, you take your bitch ass to school tomorrow and you beat that nigga ass. I said, I can't. Backhand slap. Paya, bitch ass nigga. You heard what I said? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, when you come home from school, all I want to hear is you kick that nigga ass. I said, yes, ma'am. She let me loose. When I turned around to go up the stairs, she kicked me in my ass. I said, damn it, girl. You trying to raise some gangsters, ain't you? You trying to raise some gangsters, huh? She said, remember what I said, boy? And when I went up them damn stairs, I looked at my little brother and I thought about it. I said, I let this nigga choke my brother. I needed my mama to slap my bitch ass back into reality. I needed my mama to slap the fuck out of me because that slap woke some shit up. I said, I let this nigga choke my brother in front of everybody. I hope he don't do that shit tomorrow because I just might let him choke him again. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. That nigga, that mean. That nigga sweat on the top of the lip. Then the next morning came. Damn, I dreaded that shit. I had to go back to school. But that morning, my mama and my auntie was there chopping it up about some shit. Talking about they need to go to the food stamp office or some shit. And they wasn't going to drop me to school, but they needed me to leave so they could lock the door. But I could not find my roustabout tennis shoes. I think my little brother hid my motherfucking tennis shoes on purpose. He probably threw them bitches in the alley because I looked high and low for the motherfuckers. But I could not find them. And my mama kept beating the motherfucking mop up against the top of the roof because we had a 2-story house. That bitch was raggedy than some bitch. We had rats in that motherfucking nigga. I had a king-size rat named Ratso in that bitch. Nigga lived there. Fuck you talking about? Ain't no putting me out when dinner being served. But yeah, she hitting the goddamn roof with the mop. Boy, Herbie, get your ass out of here, boy. We got to go to school. Kiss 98 playing and shit. I'm listening to motherfucker. I'm lying like a motherfucker. Probably some Isaac Cage. They were back in the 80s. And finally, I said, Mama, I can't find my tennis shoes. She said, what other shoes you got up there, boy? I say, them shoes from last year, but they too small. She said, boy, you got to have another pair of shoes up there. What other shoes you got up there? I say, my church shoes. She said, put them motherfuckers on. I say, damn it, boy. Mama, I can't wear these church. She said, bitch ass nigga, I'll grab that stingy card and beat your motherfucking ass by something I heard. Put them motherfucking church shoes on and get your goddamn ass up out here. And there I go. I got on that goddamn cat fur jacket, a Latigra shirt that my brother stole and took the goddamn tag off that bitch and super glued that bitch on a no-name brand shirt that we got from Dollar General. So it really wasn't a little Tigger. It was a little Tigger Tiger, but the bitch was really no-name brand. You know what I mean? And I got on some goddamn bell-bottom Smacks jeans with the goddamn patch in the knee pad. So if you fall on your knees and slide a little bit, there's a patch right there to protect you. And I go on to school like that with them goddamn cocky shoes on. Them bitches was root beer brown and them bitches was pointy toe. And soon as I walked on the playground, a nigga say, that nigga got on some roach killers. I said, excuse me, sir. What's a roach killer? That nigga say them goddamn shoes. He say a roach be scared of you and run off in the corner, and you take them pointy motherfuckers and slide them bitches right up in that corner and kill his ass. That's them roach killer. I say, damn it, boy, I ain't never put that shit together. When I get home, I'm about to fuck me some cockroaches up. Then all of a sudden it hit me. The bully had been attracted by 7, 8 more motherfucking recruits. And they all approached me. And he had his eyes set on them goddamn church shoes. And he walked up to me and he put his arm around me. The old move he pulled. I said, I guess he about to choke me out. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. My mama done slapped shit out of me, kicked me in my ass. My brother done told on me. You done choked my brother yesterday. Man, go on, choke me out. I don't give a fuck. Hate my life. And he let me go. I said, what's wrong? I wouldn't put my head back under his arm. Like, nigga, don't choke me out. Like, don't do me nothing else. Then that nigga stood back and he started ranking. He said, hey, y'all. And he was sweating on the top of the lip. Ugly bitch. Hey, y'all, look at that nigga shoes. And the whole goddamn school focused on my motherfucking shoes. He said, that nigga shoes so ugly, I'ma spit on them. The nigga kicked some dirt on my shoes. I said, I thought you was gonna spit on them. He said, I say, damn it, boy. This nigga making mud pies on top of my motherfucking shoes. And I'm witnessing this shit. I say, okay, look at his shoes. He's so poor, nigga slapped me. Paya! I said, damn it, boy. He has on nice shoes, guys. That nigga spit on my shoes again. Then it hit me. This nigga done choked my little brother. This nigga done humiliated me and spit on my shoes and kicked dirt on them bitches. And this nigga done slapped me in my motherfucking face for breakfast. That nigga kicked dirt on my shoes one more time and spat on them bitches one more time. And there it was. That's all it took. That nigga unlocked a level called kick your ass that I didn't even know I had. I jumped on that nigga ass and beat the fuck out that bitch. That bitch did punch me in the middle of my glasses and cut my motherfucking eye open and broke my glasses. But I beat that bitch for every humiliation that he ever imposed upon me. I beat that bitch for every little kid he choked. And I beat that bitch for every time I backed down from any pussy nigga. I beat that bitch till he bust out crying. I say, the bully can cry. Then we were ushered to the office. I picked up my broke ass glasses and put them in my pocket because I was going to put some tape on them holes. I seen that shit on TV. And when we got to the office, we got licks. When the principal gave me licks, pow, he fired my bitch ass up. But them shits wasn't shit compared to what old fee you give a nigga. So I say, nigga, you done? He said, yeah, I'm done. Go to the restroom and clean yourself up. Then I was about to walk out and the other principal said, no, you stand right there. I want to talk to the both of y'all. But first we're going to administer him his licks. And they fired that nigga ass up at the first one. Pow! That bitch ass nigga said, I said, that bitch ass nigga Dubs crying again? They fired his ass up again. Flop, 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 flop. That bitch ass nigga was in there. They say, look, y'all cut all that goddamn fight now. You know what I'm saying? Now go clean yourself up. We went to the restroom. This nigga here wiping his tears, talking about, I ain't know you could fight that good. I said, bitch ass nigga, I'm tired of you. He said, man, maybe me and you could be the bully together. I said, bitch ass nigga, I don't want to be no fucking bully. You ain't even no real fucking bully. Bitch ass nigga, you crying and shit. Nigga giving you them pussy ass licks and you crying. I said, you ought to cut all that bully shit out. He said, you don't want to be the bully with me? I said, I'll beat your bitch ass in this restroom. He said, okay. And the next day, next week, he still was smoking them cigarettes, but he quit being a bully. You know what I'm talking about?